some more, baby. I just wanted to talk about what's going on. This is a catch-up rant. I've been extremely busy and I have a little time, but I don't have much time. But I have a little time to talk about what's going on. So, today is August 24th. I know 20 years ago Aaliyah died. I want to talk about that. Maybe, I don't know. But I know her anniversary, I think it was the 22nd when she died, but I know her anniversary has passed. So I was thinking about her last night. But I mean, she being in the news because I know they supposed to be releasing some more of her music or something. I don't know, a release or something, I don't know. But I know that they were supposed to be releasing her music and stuff. It was a big deal about that. But in a way, I know that the lake crossing to Nevada from Arizona, I know that lake is low, and they wanted to pay farms not to plant in order to for the water to build back up. But that's, I mean, I don't know how they gonna do that, because unless they go get food from other states, and that's probably gonna be higher prices. I don't know what they gonna do, but this is what they were talking about. But they're talking about doing that, so we'll see what happens with that. I don't really want to get into it, but let's see. And September 11th is coming up. It's gonna be 20 years since that happened, and they're growing a garden in Las Vegas to commemorate what happened 20 years ago. I know, 20 years ago, all I know is that I was in a bed. I woke up seeing the plane crash into the building. I went to school. The whole week we didn't do anything. We just talked about 9/11. The whole week we didn't do nothing. It was basically an Easter week. It was a sad week, but it was an Easter week. My birthday was that week too. That's all I hate about 9/11, that happens before my birthday. So it's a sad week for some people, but I made the best out of it because it's my birthday. I'm not gonna let a plane crash into buildings ruin my week. I mean, yeah, it's sad and everything, but I'm not gonna let it ruin my week. I mean, it happened, people just have to get over it, They can't sit there and worry about what happened 20 years ago. If somebody died that you knew, you mourn and then you move on, because you keep getting mad about what happened, you're not going to never get over it. And everybody has moved on, from that. I think a lot of people have. Some people haven't, but you have to move on from that. Don't sit there and worry about it, Don't I say everybody said that was the last year my granddaddy was alive when 9/11 happened. So he was able to see that happen, but not saying it's a good thing, but that was the last year he was alive, because he died after that. But let's move on. God. This crazy man seems like he has a smile on his face. He looks like he's white, but he's Hispanic. He may be a white Hispanic, I don't know. But this man got tired of people living in his house not paying, so he took matters in his own hand. I mean, I seen that happen. I was just wow. But I mean, he's 70 years old. You know, his life is basically over. You know, so you know, he lived his life already. He just have to deal with killing people. He may spend the rest of his life in jail. They may give him a slap on the wrist. He may, I don't know what was going to happen, but I know that he was 70 years old. His name is Arnaldo Lorenzo Sanchez. He is accused of shooting 2 women to death and leaving a third person critically injured in a dispute over unpaid rent. And this happened like earlier this month. Yeah, he don't speak English, or his English ain't good because somebody will translate it for him. But he basically said, I don't know what I've been accused of. But I know he was renting out rooms in his house, I believe, and two women. I guess 2 women didn't pay rent, and he rented his home out to multiple people. One lady, Adria Ortega, told him to take them to court to evict them, but he decided that he was going to go in the house and shoot him, I guess. Okay, and then, well, when this Carlos Lopez said he was staying with his girlfriend in the room, Paula, her name was Paula, but he said he looked outside the room, he saw you know, Sanchez smiling and laughing, and I guess he was shooting the people. And then another roommate, Severino Reyes, he opened his door. He said Lorenzo told him that, isn't it, what's his name? Okay, is it set? They call him Lorenzo, call him his last name is Sanchez. I'm going to say Sanchez, not Lorenzo, because that's too many names to remember. I guess he should be able to speak English, but I guess he was speaking Spanish in court. But Sanchez told Reyes that he would not be able to run from him anymore. Police said Lorenzo been pushing his way into his room. Lopez could hear Reyes yelling no, and Reyes' girlfriend Dawn screaming with in the room. Lopez then heard several shots, most likely several gunshots, and hid behind the door. Lopez then saw Lorenzo exit the room, smiling and laughing. Lopez fled to home, then found Paula outside suffering from a gunshot wound. The woman whose name has not been released died at the scene. Police said the evidence clearly showed that Sanchez had a motive, but had opportunity, and actually he did commit 2 murders as well as attempted murder with a deadly weapon. No. But Sanchez bail has been set at like 25,000, which will be 2,500, 10%. But Sanchez was saying, no, he can't afford the bail. I guess because people, ain't paying rent, so he can't afford it. So it's sad, that it happened, but you just have to be careful renting out your rooms and everything. Because I remember I had roommates that wasn't paying me rent either, and they had to go. But I mean, it's better if you rent rooms out. It's better to do Airbnb because at least with Airbnb you get your money. They may give you a bad rating or something, but it's better to rent rooms out through Airbnb than to do rent rooms out unless you have a contract or something. Because with Airbnb, you know, if they come in and like break something, Airbnb will like pay you for it. If they come in and they leave bed bugs, and you have to pay for the spray your house or whatever, Airbnb will pay for it. So it's better to do that than have people living in your house and not paying nothing and decided that they don't want to pay anything and just get out or whatever, unless you get the money up front or something. But yeah, this man is probably gonna be in jail for the rest of his life. His house he's gonna end up losing his house and everything. It's sad, you know, but it look like he's smiling on that mask. It really does. So, apparently he's old school, you know. I saw my granddad probably did was shoot somebody. My granddad did not play. He probably would have shot him too. But you know, you can't fuck around with old people. You know, if you live in somebody's house, pay the rent or make arrangements or something. Don't fuck nobody over because it may be your last time you fuck somebody over. But anyway, let's go. Let's go on to other things. Okay. They had a school board meeting at the Clark County School District, and it was people mad because of the mask thing. They had to wear masks, and it was the people that came in the meeting. They wasn't wearing masks, and they got escorted out. Yeah, they came in protesting, and this woman is ugly. Her teeth look like they fucked up. Just look ugly. She looks ugly. And then you have them there to take your mask off and talk shit. Put your mask back on. Like, if they want you to wear a mask, you need to school your kids. Don't sit there and come in a meeting, you know, you may have the virus and you come here acting a fool and stuff. Get your ass out. That's why I don't understand these people. They don't want to follow rules. They want to do what they want to do. They don't care about other people's welfare or anything. They want to come in and act a fool and everything. Get your ass out. Fuck you, get your ass out. She's probably a Karen anyway. So get your ass out. I really don't want to talk about it. I guess they say the nation population is diversifying. People are moving. The green states are the states that people are moving to the most. And I know my friend Cole has moved back to North Dakota, so North Dakota is gaining population. The red states are states that's like they're like losing population, I guess. They're losing population, and then the other states are like gaining population barely. I guess the red is the negative, and then the green states and the yellow and all that are gaining population. But the green and the green are gaining population. But I don't know anybody that wants to stay in Mississippi. I wouldn't want to stay in Mississippi. But the other states are growing. The brown is like barely. The yellow is kind of. The green is like, yeah, we're coming. And then the dark green are really growing. Nevada is part of that dark green. Idaho, Nevada, Utah, But I don't know. I don't know who wants to move to Utah. That's North Dakota and Texas. I mean, people are moving to Arizona, but Arizona is just boring. Only move. I did like living there, but because my sister left, I just wanted to leave after that. But I wasn't going back to Arkansas. That was a definite no. And I wasn't going to Texas because, Arkansas and Texas are a lot alike in ways. Probably more like Eastern Texas is more like Arkansas in ways. And I couldn't see myself living in Dallas. I mean, sure, I probably will be okay financially and everything living in Dallas, but it just reminds me, like Western Texas reminds me more of the desert. Eastern Texas reminds me more of like Arkansas, Louisiana. It just reminds me. It's just that feel, And I didn't want to move to Texas. My mama told me if I'm gonna move, get out the South. Don't go to a southern state. And I was thinking about moving to Louisiana before the Hurricane Katrina. And then Texas was in my mind because a lot of people, I know a lot of people in Texas. It's just, I know people get mad when I say that Texas is like Arizona in ways. It kind of is in ways. Because it seems like Arizona is trying to be more southern than like California. Cause it seemed like Arizona is like, it seemed like Nevada, California, and Arizona was a lot like back in the day. But now it seems like Arizona is trying to be more like Texas. It's trying to seem like Arizona is trying to shift and be more like Texas. I mean, sure, the houses and everything in Arizona look like houses in Nevada and California. I don't know how houses in New Mexico look like. I ain't really looking at the neighborhoods. I just drive on the freeway because New Mexico I hate. I know I seen pictures of Laredo. The houses look similar to like the houses in Arizona, like Laredo, Texas. So but I don't see myself living in the South again unless I have to go back. And if anybody gets sick, they have to come out here with me because I'm not going back. I'm not going back there. No way. I mean, I want to go back to Arkansas is if I'm rich or something. I may have a house there, have a house here, but I don't see myself. I mean, I probably won't get a house. I'll probably get a condo because house may get blown away by a tornado. So I may get a condo or something because at least if the condo get like blown away, it probably built back over easily. But I don't see myself going back to Arkansas. Hopefully never. I ain't gonna say never because it may happen. But I just don't see myself going back to Arkansas. I mean, I'll go back to Arizona before I go back to Arkansas, but I don't see myself going. If I go back to Arizona, it may be Tucson. That's the only way. I can't go back. Phoenix is too big. Tucson is like small. It's small like Little Rock or small like Las Vegas. You can get through the city like pretty fast. Phoenix, it takes forever to go from Buckeye to like Apache Junction. It just takes forever. And the freeways are busy. And they have those skinny ass freeways, those 6 lanes. I just hated that. As big as Phoenix was, they have those small streets. But like, I know the newer parts, the streets are bigger, but they ought to be ashamed of themselves building that city and they have those small streets. At least in Las Vegas, they prepare for that, They prepare. They have bigger streets. The only streets in Las Vegas are small. Jones Pass between Charleston and Rancho is small. On the other side of Rancho, Jones is like wide, even though that it may not be 7 lanes. It's wide enough. It can be 7 lanes if they choose it to. And then Valley View from Washington, where the freeway is, it widens up, and then south of the Mel's Mall to like Penwood, Valley View is like small. Those are probably the only exceptions to the rule. And like downtown, like Las Vegas and Bonanza, the streets are small. And Owens and Vegas Drive, the streets are like small and stuff. That's the only difference. But I'm sure, if they want to do it, they can widen it back up. But that part, the streets are like historic, so they probably don't want to do it. But I don't like little streets. Little Rock is an older town too, so a lot of those streets are small. I know that they widen up University, like Position, all they're trying to widen up, but I don't like little streets. I don't like little bitty streets, and then they widen up stuff and they don't do it right. So and then you go to Northwest Arkansas and Highway 71. The street is like is a Highway 71B. That street is like a big street, and it goes all the way up to where the old Highway 71. It goes all the way up into like Bentonville from Fayetteville. That's a big street. That's how University Avenue in Little Rock should be. It should be a big street completely. There's no point of winding up a street and putting like medians on it and all that, and you don't widen it up. That is stupid. So I'm off the subject, but let me go on. But yeah, Nevada's gaining population. People always talk mess about Nevada, but people are moving here. So in Idaho and Utah and Texas and North Dakota, they're moving there. So that. And Governor Cuomo has resigned because of the sexual allegations against him. So Katie Hochul, how you say her name, she will serve as governor for the remainder of his term. But his regular he resigns today, August 24th. He resigns today. She'll be the first woman to be a New York governor. Resignation. I can't even say the word right, but Hochul will become the first woman governor in New York history. So kudos to her. Yeah, these people. I know yesterday I was on my lunch break. It was a woman that had a baby in the car. The car was running. She went inside the store to get her pizza, and she left the baby in the car. The baby was trying to get out the car, and she was like, "Stay in the car. Why would you even?" Yeah, she was leaving. She was leaving the baby in the car. I don't know, to get the order out the porter. I'm like, this lady is stupid. Leaving the baby in the car. The car was running. I think, I don't know if she turned the car off and everything, but she was telling the baby to stay in the car because she had to go get her mask. I don't know why people. I mean, it's a state mandate. You should wear a mask automatically. You should not, you should not go anywhere without a mask. Just stupid. People are just so stupid they don't want to wear a mask. If it's a state mandate, you wear a mask. And it was a supermarket on Eastern and Desert Inn, La Bonita grocery store. The building collapsed. Yeah, the front of the building collapsed, so the store is closed. The collapse is for it kind of reminded me of when I was at Safeway and the part of the roof collapsed by produce and the store ended up being closed for like 2 months. Yeah, it was 2 months, and we had to go to different stores to work. But I don't know how long this store is gonna be closed. Yeah, I was gonna say 'cause all that collapse. Yeah, so it probably be closed for like a couple months. Yeah, it's gonna be closed because cause they have to like clean it up and everything. So it's gonna be closed for a couple months. They will have to like throw away all their food and stuff like that. Cause I remember at Safeway they had to throw away all their food and stuff. But they should have gave the food to like other stores to use. I don't know. But I just remember when we were cleaning up the deli and everything, we was eating like we was eating like burritos and everything. We was eating yeah that was a good day because we had free food and everything. Dang, really? It was a garbage truck driver that killed an 11-year-old in 2017. He said sorry 1,000 times. Us are white people that work here that can't speak English. I don't get that. Learn English. You got a good job and you cannot speak English, or you don't want to speak English. It's just stupid. God. Yeah, I don't know how old this man is, but just don't understand it. When you're driving a garbage truck and everything, and you can't speak English, or you don't want to speak English. And there's no point in saying sorry because I mean you already killed the girl already, so you can't. It's no coming back from that. It's not. Yeah, you got that right. The Las Vegas home prices are still climbing. It's ridiculous. The Arizona, which Arizona store is this? It's probably gonna be both signs. I know there's two Arizona Charlie stores. Charlie casinos is one on Boulder Highway, one on Decatur. I believe both signs is going to be upgraded because it's not saying which location it is. Yeah, it's not saying which one, but I assume it's like both locations, Decatur and Boulder Highway. They're going to donate the signs to the Neon Museum, but it just not saying which one it is, but the sign is Arizona Charlie Meadows, a distant cousin of the Baker family that owned the property before it was eventually acquired by Golden Entertainment. He was, yeah, this man, a Wild West show performer, a showman and sharpshooter, eventually developed his own show. he lived on a ranch in Payson, Arizona, and he died in Yuma, Arizona at 73 in 1932. So that's who the persona sign is based off of him. Yeah, I was wondering why they call it Arizona Charlies. I really was wondering that. And then people would say like Charlies and stuff, and I was thinking that it was talking about the gay bar Charlie, because I know as an Uber driver I picked up people at Charlie's by the Orleans, and they also have a Charlie's in Arizona, and I picked up people there when I drove cabs. And you know, if you drive on a light rail in Phoenix, you'll see it. So that's that. So let's keep going, because I got to get ready to go. Yeah, I don't feel like talking about this stuff. I'm just gonna go through, see if that's something I want to talk about. Okay, in Missouri they had the state fair. What day is this? Like around August 14th. So Daily, Missouri, people packed the fair with no masks, back to back. Despite safety concerns, people went there. They said it'd be like an extra 340,000 people before it closed on August 22nd. But they said the masks are optional. So people just want to be free without a mask, but we around a lot of people, you should wear a mask because you still can get the virus. But you know, people go do what they want to do, and then when they're sick, you know, about to die in the hospital, they gonna wonder why. But I mean that's a touchy subject in a way about people wearing masks, not wearing masks. But people will have to eventually get in the way, because they're being serious about this anyway. So people, if they want you to wear it, they're gonna make you wear it, or they go do something with you. That's all I gotta say about that. Yeah, I woke up about 9 o'clock, but I just laid back down. I didn't feel like getting up or nothing. And then I talked to my district manager, and then I think I laid back down, and then I got up because I had to do this rant. So that's what I'm doing. Is this? Yeah, I mean, whether you're vaccinated or not, if it's time for you to die, it's time for you to die. But the vaccination is supposed to slow down the virus. But even if you're vaccinated, you still need to take care of yourself. Do like stuff that you was taught to do, like as far as vitamins that keep your immune system up and everything, and eat healthy. You still got to do that. You can't just take the shot and then be like, oh no, I don't have to do nothing. But yeah, you still have to take care of yourself because if you don't take care of yourself, you go put yourself at risk. So you always take care of yourself regardless of a virus or not having a virus or whatever. You still gotta take care of yourself. Yeah, yes, I'm on YouTube, motherfucker. So yeah. Yeah, they say the first 7 months of 2021 in Nevada is like the first, I guess, 7 months were like the deadliest. Yeah, because people want to get out, they want to get out and drive and they ain't paying attention. Like being on their cell phones and stuff like that, they just not paying attention. So whenever you be on the roads, you gotta watch out for like distracted drivers and everything. But I know they have a law about being on your phones and everything while driving, so like other states do. So you just have to be careful being on your phone and stuff. Circated send me a tweet or an email or a text or something. The actor, or I think he's an actor, Robert Durst, he was or is he a real estate heir? I thought he was an actor. I don't know. Yeah, Robert Durst, real estate heir. I thought he was an actor too, or a writer or something. He's on trial because I believe they accused him of allegedly killing Susan Berman. So he's on trial in L.A. I think it's in L.A. Yeah, the story comes out of L.A., so it's in L.A. But we'll see what happens with him. Sorry, I'm yawning. Yeah, I mean, today is the age where everything is coming out in the light. So you do anything, it's gonna come out. So you gotta be careful what you do. Yeah, after 20 years, the U.S. is gonna pull out of Afghanistan finally. So I mean, they can't seem to win, so they're pulling out of Afghanistan. So that's what they've been talking about. That they haven't they had any success over there. They killed Bin Laden. They killed Saddam Hussein. So they're about to pull out. Even though Saddam Hussein probably had nothing to do with it, I think Bush Jr. just wanted to get him out of there. So, but I mean, whatever they do over there is their business. If they want to do whatever, it's their business when it affects. But all it is, my opinion is that they're fighting over the oil prices. They want to control the oil, so that's why they're over there. That's all they want to do. They want to control the oil prices and stuff and all that. So that's why they over there being nosy. Just leave those people alone. Let them people do what they want to do. If they want to make women wear a robe, wear the things over their head and cover their face and cover everything and all that, it's their business. I mean, it may not be right, the women got to live like that and can't like go out by themselves and stuff like that, but it's their culture, let them do what they want to do. If they want to leave, and come over here to be free, let them come over here or go to England or somewhere. I wish they would give $100 for getting a shot. They're doing programs where people get shots and they get like booster rewards and everything, which is not right because I got my shot. I didn't get anything. No Walgreens gift card or nothing. So that kind of makes me mad, when they do that. They give people stuff. And they gave me nothing. That really gets on my nerves. The Taliban. Oh yeah, the landlord Arnaldo Lorenzo Sanchez. He killed 2 tenants like near downtown over rent not being paid. He was denied bail, and he was smiling as he was killing the 2 ladies, I believe. So he was denied bail, but he will return to court in November of this year to face the murders of his tenants, and he wounded the 3rd tenant. So the 3rd tenant didn't die, but the first 2 did. So that's why I was saying, like if you rent somebody, do a contract or just do Airbnb at your house or something. Yeah, but don't because at least with Airbnb you'll get your money, and if they do any damage to your house, you pay for it, you'll be reimbursed. Well, I mean, I do have pretty nice teeth, but I have to fix 2 of them, so which you can't see, but I have to fix 2 of my teeth, so they're probably 90% nice, but I gotta fix 2 of them, so when I fix the other 2, then they'll be nicer, so. And tomorrow I have to get the tooth cleaner on this side of my face, so this side of my face is gonna be numb. So, and then I have to get another root canal, and then I have to get the other tooth fixed. So that, but so I need to go to Mexico to have this stuff done. Risk my life to get my teeth done. So I really need to go to Mexico to have it done. I really do. To have my teeth done, cause I save a lot more money. But I do have a care credit card for like dental work, so I'm gonna use that and pay it off. Cause I don't want to use my credit card, but I use the care card to pay it off. But yeah, in California they've been having fires, and the smoke has come over here. Like I know my eyes was burning. I had a passenger say he was coughing and stuff because of the smoke, but it just looked like like a dusty like cloud over Las Vegas at nighttime. It was very like dusty. You can like see the sky. It just like smoke that was in the sky. It was terrible. It was very terrible. It is. The air quality is getting better now, but I know like last weekend or whatever day it was terrible. My eyes was burning. That's ridiculous. You need to stop threatening me. Stop threatening me. Stop being mean to me. Stop being mean to me. I think this is so stupid. It was a pet show. This dog look like that. This is so crazy. Why would somebody have a dog look like that? It is so crazy. Yeah, I think. I mean, it is good to be off and just be sitting down, not doing nothing. But I still have a lot of stuff to do on my off days. I just have a lot of stuff to do. But I know the virus cases are going up and stuff, and people keep getting sick. People don't want to get vaccinated, and then people get vaccinated. They don't want to follow rules. The mask thing is up to you. You know, depending on what state you live in. If they want you to wear a mask, wear a mask. That's all I gotta say. Me too. Oh yeah, this is woman. This damn dog. Yeah, it was some like super zoo like pet show at the I believe this was at the there was at the Mandalay Bay Convention Center. But this dog looks crazy. It like it has a wig on. I don't want to say what I don't want to say what I want to say because I may offend people. The dog is in rainbow and stuff, and my God. Then this right here, just wild. So I guess they're doing their convention centers and making money. So that's good. That's good for the metro area, cause the Strip area is Clark County, it's not Las Vegas, except for the Stratosphere. I mean, I can take a walk. Okay, well, I heard that animals can be like that too. Okay, they have something about Josephine Baker in the paper, so let's for her real quick. Josephine Baker, her remains will be put in a Pantheon monument in Paris, making the entertainer who World War II hero in France the first black woman to get the country high honor. Le Parisien newspaper report that the French President Emmanuel Macron decided to organize the ceremony on November 3rd at the Paris Monument, which the remains of several French luminaries. She died in 1975 and was buried in Morocco, dressed in a French military uniform with a medal she received a heroic part of French resistance during the war. Yeah, I seen her story a couple of times where Lynn Whitfield played her. I know it's rumors that she was bisexual because her adopted kid, one of her adopted kids said that she dated women too. But back then, a lot of them were like that. Bessie Smith, she was a blues singer, in the U.S. She was a lesbian, but but back then they did that. They kept it hush hush, but in the movie they put it out there. And Queen Latifah played her, and then it's rumors about Queen Latifah, even though Queen Latifah won't come out and say that she's a lesbian. Everybody knows she is. But and then in the Bessie movie, Monique played an undercover lesbian too, because I know in the movie both of them dressed in suits like dude. They were playing like guy blues singers. But back then, people, they kept it hush hush. Now, everybody's out like Ellen and here's a friend, Robin, is out, and then that girl that interviewed Robin on her show, she's a lesbian too. She had dreadlocks that she cut them off. That it just. But don't I hate about some lesbians is that they hate men and they want to treat you like crap and everything. And I had to go off on some lesbians because they want to yell at you and stuff. And you're not gonna treat me different because you hate me and stuff and all that. It's not my problem. You hate me. You need to treat me just like you treat anybody else. But let's get out of that subject because I don't want to offend people on YouTube. So that's else. Cause that's why if I get channel and everything, you talk about gay people and stuff. So just give me one moment. I'm just looking. Oh yeah, I was talking about this. Yeah, let me just show this picture. This is Las Vegas in the fire. Well, no, this is not Las Vegas. This is Reno. But I was talking about this. Like the other day, the city, Las Vegas was like this, like how Reno is. And it was just, it was like that, but at nighttime. The daytime, it was like that too, but the daytime, I go home and get in the bed, so until I get up and go somewhere or go to work. Like right now, I just got up and everything, and I'm finna go out because I had to go by the job and stuff. But yeah, the California fires, what's causing this in Nevada. And I don't know if Arizona has experienced this, but I remember this lady at Christown Walmart. She told this guy from California, go back to California and take your smog with you. So I guess the smog comes over there too. So, but yeah, it was like this for a while, and hopefully that stuff will go away, because that stuff will have your eyes burning and everything. Oh yeah, I can talk about that a little bit. So the picture, they say that if you're a showgirl, just be careful getting breast implants and everything, because it can cause damage in the long run. It can cause you to have cancer and everything, especially if the breast implants leak and everything. So y'all females, just be careful getting breast implants, because it can cause like a lot of damage. But Jesse Jackson and his wife was in the hospital. They tested coronavirus. We wish him and his wife well, because Jesse Jackson has did a lot to help civil rights and to help people of color and everything. He is 79. He is 79 years old. He is in a Northwestern Memorial Hospital. The Northwestern Memorial Hospital in Chicago. His wife is 77. The doctors are currently monitoring him and his wife, and he has been diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, but he still advocates for COVID-19 vaccines for Black people, and who lag behind white people in the United States vaccination drive. This month, he was arrested outside the Capitol for doing protests to call for Congress to end filibusters to support voting rights legislation. My God, I can't pronounce words. But yeah, Jesse Jackson has done a lot for Black people, as well as other people of color. He knew Martin Luther King, and he was there when he got shot. And we blessed to still have him, living. And I thought he was a lot older than what he is, but he is not even 80 yet. But hopefully he'll get better. Him and his wife, It's just sad that he has to, have the virus and everything. But we wish him and Miss Jackson well. But yeah, I'm finna end this, because I don't want to talk about Afghanistan and none of that stuff. I just want to just get ready to go out. I have to change clothes to like this, so I'm just get ready to go out. Have a good day. Be safe. Be blessed. Wash out your hands, social distance, wear a mask, cover mouth, cough, sneeze, and get Lance John, Legend, and drive, love, more, baby. Thanks for listening. Have a good day. Be careful and watch out for the crazy people, but please be careful. And I will see you later. Bye.